The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Back to pass. It's Baker. Quick throw to the left side. And is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They're going to the air on the first play. Grab down the middle. It's King. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll try the right here. A quick juke.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to the left side. The tight end makes the catch. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Using his legs. It's Moore.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
High completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32. And the Blue Devils will have 1st and 10 here. And now the handoff. He shreds the tackle. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Now, Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Has the first down and more. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Looking for his big tight end. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Second down, looking to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Baker. Bringing pressure. Receiver makes the grab. And the ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. Nice grab. It's Hall. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And they bring him down. Not a lot of time left, and that should wrap up the quarter. And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
off the incompletion and sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Going with the old counter run here. You'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4 down territory, but let's see what the call is here. The pass rush closing in. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the 1st time today. In the red area, it's Hall. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
6th play of the drive coming up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And the Tar Heels looking to run some tempo here. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Grant behind the line. It's Hall. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go. He uses that vision to get this touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. Oh, my gosh, they go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Back to throw again. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen. Not allowed. Get his momentum upfield.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's King. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
The Blue Devils will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that completion. Ball handed off. Fighting off the defender. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Caught behind the line. It's King. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Blue Devils looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And it's caught. Touchdown, Duke.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Receiver in motion now, looking downfield. It's Baker. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Hall. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Pass caught, second down now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds his man. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab near the sticks. It's Hall. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking deep downfield to the left. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 20. Tackled after the interception. That'll be the final play of this first half. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Across the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Play action here on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And the Tar Heels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And now the running back's got it again. Gets the first and still running. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. The penalty backs him up, first and very long. To the air, it's Baker. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the Tar Heels are going to cash in this red zone trip. It's a bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. Oh, the ball is out. The defense has got it. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Duke. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. To throw, it's Baker. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And the ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, that one's picked off.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Fires it down the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. Touchdown, Blue Devils. The big defensive score.
Oh, he tried the force set, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Ball handed off. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a wide receiver screen. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
A direct snap. Breaks an open space. Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
It's a draw play. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And on the carry, he's heading left. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Duke.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
North Carolina, 14.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Baker. Makes the grab. It's Hall. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Catch made, a lot of space now. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
With the score, 42, North Carolina, 14.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab.
First down, Tar.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, North Carolina. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Point after, knocked right through. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. And they've got him on the blitz.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. He'll field it close to midfield. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
This time, a completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Tar Heels looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Scanning the field. It's Baker. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. The pre-snap motion from the offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He makes the grab. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, UNC. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Bringing it out. It's Moore. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Blue Devils offense heads back out onto the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Defense is coming after him. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Ball scooped up on the defense. Touchdown, Tar Heels. A huge defensive score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Offense showing a bunch formation now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Ramp down the middle. It's King. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback looking to scramble. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Another great decision by the quarterback here. Good job of keeping this drive alive, keeping the clock moving. Late in the game, these are the plays that win football games, and that was a big one.
And the Blue Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, North Carolina. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
They're set now to try the PAT. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. To be tackled at the 21, and it's good work by the coverage team. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside of the perimeter to set something up downfield.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. He's going to take off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Looking for some space. It's Hall. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it second and medium. And here's the handoff. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Tar Heels are in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They're going to run it. Touchdown, UNC. They take the lead in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Moore. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. First down. Looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's King. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up for the sack at a crucial moment. The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That is perfect execution there. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Throwing for his running back. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. They look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. Now, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. it.